the Georgetown Middle School's Department of Drama. This is our showing of Annie Jr. Please be respectful and not talk during it or talk during any of the actors and actors on stage. Thank you.
Get any sleep around here.
Mama, Mommy!
I said show your trap, Molly.
Oh, stop shoving the poor kid. She ain't done nothing to you.
She's keeping me awake, ain't she?
No, you're keeping us awake.
You want to make something out of it?
How about I make a pancake out of you?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. They're frightened I won't get no sleep all night. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Pipe down, all of you. Go back to sleep. It's all right, Molly. Annie's here.
It was my mama, Annie. She was riding on the ferry boat. She was holding me up to see all the big ships. Then I couldn't find her no more.
Hello. It was only a dream, honey. Now you've got to go back to sleep. It's after 3 o'clock.
Annie, read me your note.
Again?
Please?
Sure, Molly. Please take good care of our little darling. Her name is Annie.
She was born on October 28th, and we will be back to get her soon.
We have left half a silver locket around her neck and kept the other half.
So that when we come back for her, you'll know that she's our baby.
Oh my goodness, now they're laughing.
All right. Do you want to sleep with your teeth inside of your mouth or out?
Gee, I dream about having a mother and father again. You're lucky. You really got them.
I know. Somewhere. Maybe far away, or maybe real nearby. He may be pouring her coffee. She may be straightening his tie. Maybe in a house all hidden by a hill. are never coming back for me. I gotta go find them.
Annie, you're crazy. Hannigan will catch you.
And give you the paddle.
I don't care. I'm getting out of here. Okay, I'm ready. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Annie.
So long, dumbbell, and good luck.
Aha! Caught you. Get up, get up.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now turn around. I said turn around. Ow! There. Now what do you say? What do you say?
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
Rotten orphan.
I'm not an orphan. My mother and father left a note saying they loved me and they were coming back for me.
That was 1922. This is 1933. Now for this one shenanigans, y'all get down on your knobby little knees and clean this dump until it sounds like the top of the Chrysler building.
But it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
But it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Get to work.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now, why any kid will want to be an orphan, I'll never know.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Step treated, we get tricked. Sad kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. Got no folks to speak of, so it's a hard knock row. We hope cotton blankets, set of wool, empty bellies, set of wool. It's a hard knock life. Don't it feel like the wind is always howling? Don't it seem like there's never any light? Once a day, don't you wanna throw the towel in? It's easier than putting up a fight. No one cares when your dreams at night get creepy. No one cares if you grow or if you shrink. No one drives when your eyes are wet and deep. From the crying, you would think this place would sing. Oh, empty belly life, rotten smelly life, full of sorrow life, no tomorrow life.
Santa Claus we never see. Santa Claus was God who's
No one cares for you a smidge when you're in an orphanage. It's the hard knock life.
You'll stay up till this dump shines like the top of a Chrysler building.
Yank the whiskers from her chin, jab her with the safety pin, make her drink a Mickey Finn. I love you, Miss Hannigan.
Get to work. Shrimp and bed. I said get to work.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. No one cares for you a smidge when you're in an orphanage. It's a hard knock life. It's the hard knock life. It's the hard knock life.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss Hannigan.
Well,
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
Love you, Miss Hannigan.
you, what are you doing in there?
Nothing.
Get her out of there. Your days are numbered. All right, breakfast.
Hot mush. Yuck.
No, not hot mush.
Yay!
Cold mush.
Aww.
And after your mush, you'll go straight to your sewing machines. There's an order just to finish, even if you have to work straight through midnight.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now line up.
Laundryman.
Morning bundles.
Morning, kids. Clean sheets once a month, whether you need them or not. Hey, Aggie. How's the pretty gal south of 14th Street?
Get out of here with that laundry bundles.
So long, gorgeous, and Merry Christmas. See you tomorrow. Wow, this laundry's heavier than usual.
Huh? Annie, you call this place clean? This place is like a pigsty. Annie? Annie?
Annie ain't here.
What do you mean Annie ain't here?
She just went with Mr. Bundles. In the laundry bag.
Bundles! Please!
No more hard knock life for Annie.
Lucky duck, she got away, but we're gonna have to pay. Gonna get our faces slapped, gonna get our knuckles cracked. It's a hard knock life, it's a hard knock life. It's the hard knock
Apples, 2 for a nickel.
Excuse me, sir. Can you donate an apple to the orphanage picnic?
And why not? None of us buy them anyways.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Say, kid, when's your orphanage picnic?
As soon as I take a bite.
Hey kid, you seen any stray mutts around here?
No, officer.
Good, then they must all be running wild to Astor Place.
Hey, there's one they didn't get. Aw, they're after you, aren't they? Well, they're after me too. But don't worry, I ain't gonna let them get you or me. Everything's gonna be fine. If not today, well, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. There'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow. Till there's none, when I'm stuck with the day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, ooh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come on back tomorrow. I love you. You're always a day away.
Hey you, little girl, come here.
Yes, officer?
That dog there, ain't he a stray?
No, officer. He's my dog.
Well, if he's your dog, then what's his name?
His name? His name is, Sandy. Yeah, that's right. I call him Sandy because he's nice sandy colored.
Well, Sandy's his name. They call him.
You see, officer, I just got him, and sometimes...
Call him!
Here, boy! Sandy! Good Sandy! Good old Sandy!
Alright, next time I see you with that dog, you better have a leash and a license, or else he goes to the pound.
Yes, officer.
Then you get along there before you catch that cold.
Oh, I don't mind the weather. Well, actually, that's it. Good job. Good job. That's gray and lonely. I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so
Good afternoon. Miss Hannigan, is it?
Yeah.
I'm Lieutenant Ward of the 17th Precinct. We found your runaway.
Oh, thank you, officer.
She was in one of the Hoovervilles with a bunch of bombs.
They weren't bombs.
And I made you out with her, but he got away.
Oh, poor pumpkin. Out in the freezing cold with just a thin sweater. I hope she didn't catch influenza.
Thank you again, officer.
All in a day's work. And don't let me ever hear you running away from this nice lady. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, officer. The next time you walk out the door to be 1953. Well, are you glad to be back? Huh?
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Liar. What's the one thing I always taught you? Never tell a lie.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah.
I'm Grace Farrell. I was secretary to Oliver Warbucks.
The Warbucks? The millionaire?
Mr. Warbucks has decided to invite an orphan to the Christmas holiday at his home.
What sort of orphan did he have in mind?
Well, she should be friendly and intelligent.
Mississippi. Capital MISSISSIPPI. Mississippi.
And cheerful.
You shut up. And how old?
Oh, age doesn't matter. Say 8 or 9, 10, 11? Yes, 11 would be perfect. And oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Orphan's curly-headed children.
11. Curly hair. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't have any orphans here like that.
What about this child right here?
Oh, no. You don't want her.
Annie, how'd you like to spend the next 2 weeks in Mr. Orphan's house?
I would love to.
You can have any orphan here, but not Annie.
Perhaps in Chicago.
Oh, if it's Annie you want, it's Annie you get.
It's Annie I want.
Oh, boy.
If you'll get her coat, I'll take her along right now.
She don't have no coats.
Well, then we'll buy her one.
Oh, boy.
Come along, Annie. Mr. Warbucks' limousine is outside.
Oh, boy. I can hardly believe it. Hey, kids, I'm getting out for Christmas. All right, Julia?
Bye. She can hardly believe it. Someday I'll land in the nut house with all the nuts and the squirrels. There I'll stay tucked away till the prohibition of this
Farrell. Good afternoon, Drake. Everyone. Good afternoon, Miss. Has Mr. Warbucks arrived yet?
No, miss. We're expecting him any minute.
Do you guys really live here, or is this a train station?
We really live here. Now, would you all come here for a moment, please?
Quickly, everyone.
This is Annie. She'll be with us for Christmas. Annie, this is everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, take your coat, miss.
Will I get it back?
Of course, dear. Now, what do you want to do first?
The floors. I'll scrub them first, and then I'll get to the windows.
Annie, you won't do any cleaning. You're our guest. And for the next 2 weeks, you're on swell time. Cecile will pick out all your clothes. Christmas corner, oh, I think. Your love is drawn by Mrs.
So, no bubbles.
And then comes in to make your bed.
So, no the satin sheets.
I think I'm gonna like it here. When you wake, ring for Drake. Drake will bring your tray. When you're through, Mrs. Mew comes to take it away. No need to pick up any toy.
That's okay. I haven't got any anyway.
No finger will you lift, my dear. We have but one request. Please put us to the test.
I know I
It's good to be home.
How's your flight from Chicago?
Not bad. It only took 11 hours. Grace,
Yes, sir.
messages.
President Roosevelt wants you to call him at the White House.
Oh, I'll get back with him tomorrow.
Mr. Warbucks.
Drake,
Yes, sir.
dismiss the staff, please.
Yes, sir.
And if you'll get your notebook, who is that?
This is Annie, Mr. Warbucks, the orphan. To be with us for Christmas?
That's not a boy. Orphans are boys.
I'm sorry, sir. You just said orphan, so I chose a girl.
I suppose you have to do. Annie, huh? Annie what?
Oh, I'm just Annie, Mr. Warbucks. I haven't got any last name. I'm sorry I'm not a boy.
Oh, not at all. I couldn't be happier. Grace, if you start with the shipments on the iron ore, shipments from Toledo too, what are we supposed to do with this child?
Well, it is her first night here, sir.
How would you like to do something special on your first night? How about a movie?
Gosh, Mr. Warbucks, I've never been to one.
Then you'll go to the Roxy, and then ice cream soda at Meyer's, and then a handsome cab ride around Central Park.
Golly!
Grace, forget about the dictation tonight. Instead, you'll be taking Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir.
Gee.
Something the matter, Annie?
It's just that, well, I thought you were going to take me, Mr. Warbucks.
Oh, no. I'm afraid I'll be far too busy tonight.
Gee.
Now, Annie, I've just been away for 6 weeks, and when a man is running a multi-billion-dollar corporation...
Okay, Mr. Warbucks. I understand.
Drake?
Yes, sir.
Get our coats.
Oh, boy!
And Grace, of course, she'll come too.
Yes, sir.
You can't really be one, sir.
The Doomsday Bird. No. This child has been cooped up in an orphanage. We'll walk.
Walk to the Roxy?
It's only 45 blocks.
Yes,
search for love need not be over.
God, I hope not.
What have to do, Miss Hannigan?
What's the matter? Warbucks fed up with Annie already?
On the contrary, Miss Hannigan, this has to be signed and sent back to the Board of Orphans no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow.
What for?
Because Mr. Orphans is so taken with Annie, he wants to adopt her.
Annie? The daughter of a millionaire?
The daughter of a billionaire.
Would you excuse me for one moment, please? Got any more wonderful news?
Merry Christmas, Miss Hannigan.
Pardon me, Toots. Hi, is this? Long time no see.
Rooster, they finally let you out of prison. What were you in for this time?
Some old geezer said I swindled him out of $1,100.
Why'd he say that?
Because the roost will swindle him out of $1,100.
Sis, I'd like to meet a friend of mine.
Jersey City.
Rooster, do me a favor and get out of here.
So was the lady I bumped into when I come in.
She works for Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks?
Any one of the orphans from here is getting adopted by him.
Crummy orphan.
Yeah, crummy orphan, living in the lap of luxury, while the 2 Hannigan kids end up on the skids. It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 or $4 while she gets Warbucks.
That little brat. It ain't fair, this his life is driving me nuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fat.
Maybe
We're getting more bucks
Instead of less, maybe we
fix the game with something shady.
give you one guess.
Yes! Easy Street. Easy Street.
Yes, sirree, yes, sirree, yes, sirree. Woo!
Easy Street. That's where they go.
Yes, Mr. President. No, I'm asking for your help. All right, we will talk about this on Friday. Listen, Mr. President, why don't we bury the hatchet and you come here with Mrs. Roosevelt for supper Christmas Eve? You will? Wonderful. Goodbye, Mr. President. Grace,
Yes, sir.
find out what Democrats eat.
Yes, sir.
The package from Tiffany's?
Arrived this morning.
Good. I'm going to tell her that I want to adopt her.
She's gonna be the happiest little girl in the world.
Get her down here.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Annie, can we have a man-to-man talk?
You're sending me back to the orphanage, right?
Annie, I grew up to a very poor family. Both of my parents died before I was 10. And so I made a promise to myself. Someday, one way or another, I was going to be rich. Very rich.
That was a very good idea.
And lately I've realized something. No matter how much money you have, you're broke if you have no one to share it with. I was in Tiffany's the other day and I picked up this locket for you.
For me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Warbucks.
I noticed that old broken silver one you always wear. And I told myself, I'm going to get that kid a nice new locket. Here, we can just take this old one off and...
No, I don't want a new one.
What's wrong, Annie?
This locket, my mom and dad left it for me when they left me at the orphanage. And a note, too. They're coming back for me. I know I'm real lucky being here with you for Christmas and all, but The one thing I want in all the world is to find my real mother and father and to have books of my own like other kids.
Annie, don't worry. I will find your parents for you.
It's okay, Annie. Mr. Warbucks will find your mother and father. If he has to put everyone on his organization on the job, if he has to pull every political string there is to pull.
Up to and including the White House. Annie, give me your locket.
But, Mr. Warbucks...
I understand. But this could be our best clue into tracing your parents through this locket.
Okay. And maybe they should have my note, too.
Annie, don't worry. You will be meeting your parents within a couple of days.
Really?
Really.
Oh, boy! I gotta write a letter to the kids about this. And pretty soon, everyone will know I'm looking for my folks. Because we're going to go on the radio and tell them. So make sure you listen, okay? So maybe now it's time. And maybe one more play. There'll be that baby,
program, The Oxygen Hour Smiles, starring your old softie, Bert Healy. And welcome, Oliver Warbucks. It's nice of you to drop by.
Good evening, Bert Healy. It's nice to be here.
Oliver Warbucks, I understand that you have something to tell the folks at home about little Annie here.
Yes. I am now conducting a nationwide coast-to-coast search for Annie's parents. In addition, whoever is Annie's parents, I am offering a certified check of $50,000.
$50,000? Wow! So Annie's parents, if you're listening in, write to Oliver Warbucks, care of this station. Thank you, Oliver Warbucks.
Thank you, Bert Healy.
Well, I see by the old clock on the wall that another one of our Thursday night get-togethers has gone by faster than you can say oxygen. Yes, this is your old softie, Mrs. Healy's boy, Bert, saying, same station, same time, same place, good night.
Gee, Annie on the radio, coast to coast. She's famous.
I want to be on the radio.
Me too.
Who wants to be on the double radio anyway?
I do. For all you Eyes and Smiles family out there, this is Bert Healy saying, hey, Holman, hey, Dapperton, you've both got your style. But brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Your clothes may be a little rumbly, they stand out a mile, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile.
was on the radio.
Yeah, I heard it. Next thing you know, she'll be in the movies. Now go to bed. $50,000 reward. What I couldn't do with $50,000.
Excuse us, miss. Were you working here 11 years ago?
Yeah.
Well, we had terrible troubles back then and had to leave our baby here on the front stoop.
Our little girl, our Annie.
Your Annie's parents? Where'd you say you come from again?
A little pig from up in Canada. There are lots of chickens, ducks, geese, and roosters. Gotcha, sis!
Rooster, I never would have known it was you in 100 years.
Yeah, we fooled Jaggy, and we're gonna fool Warbucks too.
Get us up 50,000 big ones.
We need your help, sis. We'll teach us about the kids so we can pull this thing off.
What's in it for me?
3-way split.
Half.
Huh?
Half.
All right, 25 grand each. But we gotta do it fast. Get the money, get the kid, and get out of town.
The kid's the problem. What do we do with her afterward?
Don't worry. When the rooster wants something to disappear, it disappears. We're good. We'll get the money, we'll get the kid, and we'll blow this crummy town. And then me and Lou meet ya.
Where? Oh, yeah. Easy Street, Easy Street,
Yes, sirree, yes, sirree, yes, sirree.
Woo! Easy Street, Easy Street, that's where we're
Well, Miss Carroll?
I'm sorry, Annie. I've spoken to more than 1,000 people claiming to be your parents, but they were all liars and fakes.
Ah, gee.
Are you certain?
Yes, sir. None of them knew about the locket. I'm so sorry.
I was sure someone was going to be my mother and father.
Mr. Warbucks, this has just come from special messenger from FBI.
Ah, finally. Let's see what we have here. Agent Gunderson located the manufacturer of this locket in Utica, New York.
Oh, boy.
Over 90,000 were made and sold.
Ah, gee.
Annie, I'm sorry.
That's okay. You did your best. Anyway, I guess you can get along without folks. You didn't turn out so bad.
Grace,
Yes, sir.
do you have those legal documents I gave you the other
Right
day?
here.
Annie, I want to adopt you.
Adopt me?
Yes or no?
If I can't have my real mother and father, there's no one in the world I'd rather have for you than a father, Mr. Warbucks.
Annie, this is not just going to be an adoption. It's going to be a celebration party. And you can have anyone in the world you would like to come. Who would you like?
Well, I guess I'd like Miss Farrell here, and Mr. Drake, and Mrs. Pugh, and, well, everybody else here.
Drake,
Yes, sir.
tell the staff to get spiffed up. They're going to be Annie's guests at her adoption party.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and the kids.
I'm afraid it'll be way past their bedtime. But I'll tell you what, we'll have everyone from the orphanage here for your adoption party.
Miss Hannigan, too?
Why not? I'm going to be the happiest man alive.
And I'm gonna be the luckiest kid. Together at last, together forever. We're tying a knot they never can sever.
I don't need sunshine now to turn my skies to blue.
I don't need anything but you. Yesterday was plain awful.
You can say that again.
Yesterday was plain awful.
Fuck that.
Not now, that's then. I'm poor as a mouse.
I'm richer than Meyer.
But nothing on earth could ever divide us. And if tomorrow morning
folks. Shirley, look, there's our Annie.
Who are you? Honey, where are your mom and dad?
Ralph Mudge is the name. This is my wife, Shirley Mudge.
And you're Annie Mudge.
Annie Mudge?
We loved you, Annie, but we had to leave you behind.
We've seen a great number of people who...
I'll expect you won't improve. Here's my driver's license and Annie's birth certificate.
Baby girl, named Anne Elizabeth Mudge, born to Ralph and Shirley Mudge, New York, October 28, 1922.
October 28th? That's my birthday.
Ralph, look, Annie's wearing the locket.
When we left Annie at the orphanage, we left half a silver locket, so when we come back, we know she's our Annie. It's a perfect fit.
Oh, thank God, Ralph. She's our Annie.
Mr. Mudge, what about the money?
Well, we don't have much, but we will be willing to give anything to have our Annie back.
You haven't heard that I've offered a certified check of $50,000 to anyone who can prove that they're Annie's parents?
No, sir. Anyways, we don't want your money.
On the other hand, Ralph, remember that little pig farm out in New Jersey? With $50,000, we can afford to bring Annie up right in the country.
Would you mind if Annie stayed until tomorrow morning, Christmas, and then you can pick her up and the check?
Whatever you prefer, sir.
Bye, Annie love.
Till tomorrow, sweetheart. Then you'll be spending the rest of your life with us. Merry Christmas!
Well, this is...
Wonderful news.
You're right. Drake, champagne.
Yes, sir.
We must celebrate because we have just found Annie's parents. I propose a toast to Annie Mudge.
To Annie Mudge.
I've lost her. I've lost Annie.
Sir, I have the strangest feeling about that Mr. Mudge, that he's not who he says he is.
Then I will not give up until we are certain.
But how?
I will go straight to the top, even if the president is a Democrat.
Silly to cry, nothing to fear. Maybe where they live's as nice as right here. Betcha my life is gonna be swell. Looking at them, it's easy to tell. And maybe I forgot how nice he was to me, and how I was almost his baby.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Warbucks.
Merry Christmas. You're up early.
You're up early, too.
Annie, we've been up all night. FBI men coming and going. Did you know that the President of the United States is here?
Really? Merry Christmas, Mr. Roosevelt.
Merry Christmas, Annie. Annie, earlier this morning, FBI Director Hoover telephoned us some very sad news. He succeeded in tracing the identity of your mother and father.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
No, dear. David and Margaret Bennett.
But...
Annie, your mother and father passed away a long, long time ago.
So, you mean I'm an orphan after all?
Are you okay, Annie?
Yes, because I know they loved me, and I know they would have come back for me if they weren't.
I love you, Annie Bennett.
And I love you, Mr. Warbucks. Now, who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Mudge?
Well, the birth certificate could have easily been forged, but no one knew about the locket except for us.
And the FBI, of course.
And Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan and the children from the orphanage.
Hey, kids.
Hey!
Miss Hannigan, is it? I'm delighted to meet you.
Same here. I'd know you anywheres.
Let me introduce you to my staff. Of course you know my secretary, Grace Farrell. This is my butler, Drake. And this is the President of the United States.
Look, kids, there's presents for us. Yay!
Mr. Warbucks, this has just come from the FBI. Now it all fits together. Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
Merry Christmas, one and to all.
Merry Christmas.
Well, we don't mean to bother you all on Christmas and everything, but we just came to pick up Annie and the check.
Ah, yes, of course. The check. Paid and certified.
Certified, paid to the order of the jig is up.
Yes, the jig is up. Daniel Francis Hannigan, also known as
Brewster Hannigan, also known as Ralph Mudge, also known as Danny the Dip.
Louis, turn them over.
Yes, sir.
And I'll have you know this woman to be their accomplice.
Help me. I never met these people till yesterday.
Come off it, Aggie.
Annie, tell them how good I always been to you.
Gosh, Miss Hannigan. Remember the one thing you always taught me? Never tell a lie. Miss Hannigan is gone for good! Yay!
And you won't have to work anymore.
Yay!
Yes, girls, for you and perhaps for all of us, this Christmas is going to be the beginning of a wonderful new life. A new deal. I rather like that. A new deal.
I like that, Mr. President. A new deal.
The sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. There'll be sun, just thinking about tomorrow. Clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow. Till there's none, but I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely. I just think
they did, and holy cow, what talent we have here at Georgetown Middle School. Thank you so much.